All right, got a couple questions on how I'm gonna do doors. I wish I could do a roll-up door, but they too expensive. One, poor man's budget. Two, I would have had to build out too much, taking up storage space in order for the framing and so on and so forth to support the roll-up door. So I watched again several YouTube videos, and I'm gonna build no sag double barn doors. The first thing I did was I measured my height, and I'm at 79 inches on both sides, and then I measured my width, and I'm at 60 and 1/2 inch on both sides. Now comes the tricky part. In the first component, the height is relatively simple. Now, all the videos I watched, they said cut a 1/4 inch for clearance on the top, the bottom, side to side, as well as the gap in the middle between the doors. So every measurement that I cut, I've accounted for those 1/4 inches to be in play. So this is going to be slightly short, as it's supposed to be. That way, when it's lifted off the ground on hinges, it will swing open freely and not drag the ground or hit fascia board. So this is purposely cut short. What did I say? I was 79 inches, so I think I did it 78 and a half. 78 and a half. And even here in the middle again, I don't have a level on my hand, but you guys trust me. This is purposely cut short. These are going to be the sides of the door. There'll be one 2x4 inside the door here, one on the outer edge for this side of the door, one on the outer edge for this door, and then one on the inner edge. And again, now I'm trying to cut the pieces that go in the middle. And this is really why I decided to do a video, because I know Kenny Wright gonna have plenty of questions. To start my middle pieces that'll go in between the 2x4s, obviously I took the entire width, 60 and a half inches. I'm going to have 2 doors, so I cut that in half. That is 30 and a 1/4 inches. And then one door is going to take a 1/4 inch off either side, off both sides. So a total of a 1/2 inch off. And then another door will take only a 1/4 inch off. So those are 3 separate 1/4 inches, one on either side of the threshold so that they can swing open, and one in between them. In order to do that, this board, I started out and I measured. This first line is 30 and a 1/4 inches. 30 and a 1/4 is half of my 60 and 1/2. And then I wanted to take out a 1/4 inch for either side. So that's a total of a 1/2 inch. So this line is a 1/2 inch back. And then the way the framing of the door is going to be designed, effectively, this board is going to rest in between 2 2x4s. So when I frame it, they'll be like this. In order to get my measurement, I just put the 2 of them beside each other. I use my triangle to get it as best possible. But I put them beside each other, and there you can see 30 and a half, or 30 and a 1/4, 29 and 3/4, minus 2 2x4s gives me my line here. So I'll make 3 of these, and then I'll make 3 where my second line is only a 1/4 of an inch difference. That way one door will have a total of a 1/4 on one side, a 1/4 on the other side, and be able to accommodate these 2. And one door will only have a 1/4 on one side. That way the 3 separate quarters are in place. So let me get back to it.